Trevor Bauer hasn't gotten off to the best start in 2023. He has, so far, angered one of his new teammates with a tweet, gave up a home run to a lesser-known American import in his first start, and now, after a terrible first 3 outings, gotten sent down to the NPB minor leagues. Yikes. So, what gives? Why is formerly one of baseball's best pitchers, who was coming off a run where he posted an ERA plus above 160 for 3 of his last 4 seasons, struggling so badly? Well, I believe there are 3 main contributing factors. The first one is obvious. He's rusty. His velo, which climbed as high as 97 and 98 in his first few outings, isn't really an issue. His slider and curve also seem to be moving pretty well. However, he hasn't been able to locate his stuff with the precision we normally see, commonly leaving his offerings right over the center of the plate, especially his fastball. I don't think this is intentional. Mostly. That leads into my second reason, his strategy. I think Bauer may have assumed somewhat that the NPB, a league that's been known for its number of contact hitters and pitchers relative to the US, as a whole, would struggle against his harder stuff. That just hasn't been the case. His fastballs have gotten crushed when he's challenged batters so far, which seemingly has been hard for a guy who again may not be the most precise with his location coming off a 2-year hiatus. And the last, and perhaps most relevant yet boring reason, he's adjusting. Adjusting to a whole new play style, a whole new set of teammates, a whole new language barrier, and a whole new country overall. That kind of seismic shift can have a big effect on a professional athlete, as they are, when all is said and done, a human with human issues. Do I think this period of struggle will last? No, not really. Trevor's never had an issue with working hard to make adjustments in his own game, and so whatever the solution will be to flip the switch and start dominating, I'm sure he'll be on the case to try to uncover it as soon as he possibly can. I will say, this doesn't bode very well for his return to the MLB in the short term. The NPB is seen as almost like a quadruple A in terms of talent levels, so if you're being sent down from there, it's almost like being sent back to, like, 2.5A. It doesn't look good for his resume, and when you're trying to prove you belong back in the majors, that's anything but a good thing.